Hey everyone, hope you're doing good out there. I wanted to do a quick video on diversity in the villages, my opinion of diversity in the villages. The reason for that has been, several comments in some of my videos. So I just thought I'd give my perspective out there. I haven't looked at any of the stats or anything like that. I didn't want to skew my perspective. This is just based on my observation in my opinion. So I'd like to break it down into 3 topics that the Villages has lots of diversity in, no or little diversity, and then some areas that could use help as far as diversity is concerned. What I think is very diverse in the Villages is financial backgrounds. There are homes in the Villages you can get under 200,000, as well as houses that are in the millions. This is a very financially diverse community. So you could be sitting at the square, having a beer, watching a band, and next to you could be a millionaire on one side and an average blue-collar Joe worked his whole life saving every penny to get here on the other side, and you won't be able to tell the difference. We're all just sitting there relaxed, having fun, enjoying the band, right? So anyway, there's definitely excellent financial diversity here in the Villages. There's a lot of people from different walks of life, different backgrounds, different communities around the country that came here, and in some cases from other parts of the world. I've met people from England, New Zealand, Canada, It's very diverse that way. There's a lot of interesting folks with a wide array of incomes and cultural upbringings and things like that. I think where we're not diverse or very little to no diversity in the Villages is age. This is a 55 plus community, so you're not going to see a lot of young people running around. Of course, if you go to some of the hot spots in town, you'll see young people there all the time, and you'll see grandkids coming to visit their grandparents a lot, and, stuff like that. But as far as residency goes, this is a 55 plus community. I think you can be 19 or older if you're living with a homeowner who is 55 or over. For the most part, it's not very diverse age-wise. Obviously, that's by design. I also think it's not very diverse in the style. When you go from village to village to village, the houses are very similar. From the low end to the high end, they're very similar. There's kind of a cool factor to that. There's a nice organized, uniform look to everything, but it also can look a little cookie cutter-ish. So it's not very diverse in your home choices. The landscaping is gorgeous, but it's very much the same from top to bottom. But it kind of works for this type of community, right? But it's definitely not diverse. I don't think there's enough uniqueness from house to house. It'd be kind of neat if they would jazz it up a little bit in the newer neighborhoods and different style houses, and I swear we're still running on this basic same floor plans that they've been doing for the last 30 years. Just my opinion. I think an area that we could use some improvement on diversity, or the optics of diversity, is the racial diversity here. There's definitely all kinds of races that live here in the Villages. Maybe the Villages could market more to reach out more to minorities. And, if you're a minority and you have a feeling that this place is not welcoming, I would challenge that and say, come down, do a lifestyle visit, rent a place, take a mini vacation, check it out for yourself. I think you'll find it's very friendly and very welcoming of all kinds of races and religions and political views and all that. I think people don't care what your politics are. I know I don't. Most of us just want to have friendly neighbors. I don't want to be surrounded by people that are exactly like me or have the same views as me. I think it's boring if that happens. I think it's nice to have people of different cultural views, political views. It just makes for more interesting conversation. I certainly don't judge someone by any of their beliefs or any of that kind of stuff. Since I've been here, no one has asked me my political views on anything. No one's asked my religious beliefs on anything. This is a wonderful community and it's very welcoming, and I think most people really don't care about any of that stuff to the point of arguing or preventing someone or making it uncomfortable for someone to live here. I just don't feel that. I've only been here 7 months. I could be way wrong. Maybe when the election season comes around, it might get all crazy up in here. I really don't know. I hope not. I spent most of my life serving this nation so that you could vote for whoever you want to vote, so you could live the way you want to live and be free. So it would be awful to me if I seen anybody mistreated or treated unfairly or disrespected in any way. I wouldn't tolerate that. So again, regardless of your background, your viewpoints, your political beliefs, your race, your religion, come and do a lifestyle visit, check it out for yourself. And if I'm wrong, make your own video and post it up here. I don't think you'll find that to be the case. I think you'll enjoy it. I hope so. Everyone that I've met has been very nice. Again, I have met people from all kinds of backgrounds and all kinds of races and all kinds of beliefs and political views, and haven't had an argument with anybody. I haven't seen anybody treated disrespectfully. Now that's just me, and that's my observation. There might be some horror stories out there I don't know of. I'm not an idiot. I know there's some dinosaurs in every community that, like to cause problems for people. I'm not saying that doesn't exist. I'm not saying the Villages is perfect. I'm saying what you might hear or some of the reputation of the Villages might be untrue. I think the Villages is very friendly, but that's my perspective. That's how it's been for me. I don't know how it's going to be for you, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good experience. Most of what anybody wants in the Villages is just a friendly person, a kind person, to be their neighbor. That's it. I think most people don't care deep down inside about race, religion, politics, and all that. Maybe I'm living in some dream world in my head. I'm not dumb enough to think that it's going to be kumbaya and we all sit around and hold hands, but you know what? Why not? It's 2023. Everybody relax, right? Check it out for yourself and then tell the world what you think about it if you want. We got a pretty good thunderstorm just came rolling in there, so I had to step away for a second. Lastly, what I wanted to say, there's lots of clubs. Everybody knows there's like 3,000 clubs here, and there is a club for just about every political party. There's a club for different ethnicities and minorities. There's a club for everything. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for liking, subscribing, sharing, all that good stuff. We'll catch you on the next video. See you, bye.